And it is the second and the final day of President Trump's stay here in South Korea. First up on his schedule today, addressing Korea's National Assembly at around 11 a.m. Korea time. It'll be the first to the country's parliament by a sitting U.S. president in nearly a quarter of a decade. For more on that, our Kim Min-ji tells us more.
The highlight of U.S. President Donald Trump's second and final day of his state visit to South Korea will be his visit to the National Assembly. The U.S. leader is scheduled to sit down for a brief talk with Parliamentary Speaker Chung Sye-kyun, as well as the floor leaders of the country's ruling and opposition parties. Trump will be accompanied by top U.S. government officials, including Secretary of State Rex Tillerson, National Security Advisor H.R. McMaster, and White House Chief of Staff John Kelly White. This will then be followed by his much-anticipated address. It's the first speech by a U.S. president in 24 years, the last being made by former President Bill Clinton back in 1993. Trump is known for not going by the script, but a speech expected to last some 20 minutes will most likely focus on North Korea and its ongoing provocations. There's also speculation that the U.S. president may touch upon the South Korea-U.S. alliance or pending trade issues. Some 550 people will be present, including South Korea's lawmakers, foreign diplomats, and those invited by the U.S. government. President Trump will then wrap up his visit to South Korea by paying his respects at Seoul's National Cemetery before embarking on the next leg of his Asia tour that will take him to China. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.